Hi everybody and welcome back to Real Life Used Cars. Today we're going to be talking about Gus Brown Hyundai out of Brooklyn, Ontario, and the vehicle I bought from them on Openlane, the wholesale online only dealer auction, where we are at the mercy of the selling dealer and or auction employees to tell us about the vehicle we're buying. So I bought this 2008 Pontiac Torrent. And first of all, let me point out it does say as is, but understand as is not permission or a recipe for sellers to knowingly sell their turd on to the next person. You still have to do your part, do your due diligence, and appraise your trade-ins properly and disclose them properly to the next person. So I buy this vehicle, I go to Gus Brown Hyundai to pick it up and drive it home. And 110 kilometers. And let me just first show you that, as you can see right here, disclosures and condition. Mechanical, nothing reported. So I would assume that, I know what assume means, but I would assume that I can drive the vehicle back 110 kilometers to my lot and start reconditioning it. Understand? I didn't buy this car for parts or for scrap. I bought this vehicle to recondition it and sell it to the public. That's why I purchased it. So I attempt to drive it home. I started driving it home. It's the end of May, and we still need heat. And I realized I don't have any heat coming out of the interior defrost or vents or wherever I put it. So I got no heat. And 10 kilometers later, I'm on the side of the road, overheated, stranded, because I know vehicles enough. I've been doing this 25 years. I'm mechanically inclined. I'm a gearhead. It's a head gasket, possibly an intake gasket, but it's catastrophic. It's not a thermostat, blah, blah, blah. The coolant is now over full in the bottle because it's pushing it back due to pressure in the system. So I let it cool down. I drive it back thinking this will be easy. Gus Brown will just cancel the sale and they will list it properly, which will be no cabin heat, vehicle overheats, vehicle must be towed. That's it. Now it's a whole different vehicle and one that I simply have no interest in. The wreckers can buy it, or better yet, they can phone the wreckers and scrap it themselves. So they didn't want to cancel the sale, nor did the auction. So I was the only one who suffered losses of time and money. There were no consequences for Gus Brown. They just carry on business as usual, and I'm the one who got screwed over. So and just so you know, it is a law, wholesale disclosures, any fact about the vehicle that would influence, mechanical or structural, that would influence a buyer's decision to purchase the vehicle. So it's not, it is a law. Full disclosure is a thing, but nobody on these online auction platforms wants to follow it. They just want to sell their problem vehicle to the next person, and the auction will protect the seller. They go read the reviews on all these auctions and Google reviews. It's a systemic problem that needs to stop. So anyways, I made this video because I reviewed Gus Brown Hyundai and they reviewed me. And my review said, hang on a second. I have to go and find it. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm not a good videographer here. So let me get this up here. All right, so I said, you can see it here, and I'll read it to you. Clueless on how to appraise a trade-in vehicle property. There were no mechanical disclosures made in the listing. When I went to pick up the vehicle, there was no cabin heat, and I was stranded on the side of the road when it overheated after only 10 kilometers. Bob Lawrence, general manager, didn't have the moral compass to do the right thing and cancel the sale. Guys like him are the problem in the industry. Buyers beware. That's a 100% factual, truthful review of my experience with Gus Brown Hyundai. If Bob Lawrence said, no problem, we'll cancel it, You'll get your money returned. I was still going to lose some money to go and pick it up in expenses, but I would have taken my lumps, if you did the right thing. But you didn't do the right thing, and now I'm angry, and that's fine. So Gus Brown decided to review me. And let me pull that one up. Here it is here. He says, I'll let you pause it, but I'll just read it to you now. Don't sell to this guy. He doesn't understand used car business. He will arbitrate everything and complain to OMVIC. Not worth dealing with. Yeah, you're damn right I complained to OMVIC, Gus Brown Hyundai / Bob Lawrence, because you didn't follow the law of the MVDA 2002 Code of Ethics, which I've already said, full disclosure. Anything mechanically about the vehicle that would influence a buyer's decision to buy the vehicle. Well, overheating on the side of the road, stranded, would influence my decision. So, your review is, and you also said you will arbitrate everything. No, I only arbitrated the overheating and head gasket, which is what it was, because believe you me, I know the symptoms of what the vehicle was doing. So long story short, which is probably too late for that, your review is false and unfounded. And as you can see, there's my reviews. So as you can see, this is not, I'm actually a very good buyer. You're not a very good seller. So do better. Learn how to do this business. It's not me that doesn't understand the business. It's you that doesn't understand the used car business. So you're a bunch of jerks, and I'll be sharing this video wherever I can to get the word out, because you are the reason this industry sucks. So do better, Gus Brown Hyundai, and that's all I know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share it. Send it to all your dealer friends. Let's get the word out about just another shady car dealer at Gus Brown Hyundai who wants to sell their turd onto the next person and get away with it. Because believe you me, the auctions will protect the seller. Go read the reviews on all the auctions on Google Reviews. There's a systemic problem of sellers not disclosing everything they know about the vehicle. And ignorance is not an excuse. Appraise the vehicle property. Quit looking at your window and just putting a number on the car because it's an older unit. That's not how it works. Do better. Bye for now.